Hey teachers, today I'm going to take you through how you're going to create a rubric in Canvas so that you can score student work. So I'm going to use second grade as my example today. I am in the second grade PLC minutes folder under ELA resources, and in this folder they have an assessments document that is in here. If you can't find that in your folder, you can also open up the Canvas course lesson guides, and they also have links to Canvas activity and grading guidance, which is basically that same exact document. I'll actually click on this one so you can see it. It's the same one that you saw in the folder. So in this document, basically what they've done is they've taken Module 1, Unit 1, and they've said, okay, anything that we need to grade students on in Unit 1, they have created rubrics for us to use. So you can see one here that says student work rubrics. Well, that's the first one we're going to deal with right now because it's what's going to leak into Canvas. So I'm going to click on that one for Module 1, Unit 1. And when it opens up, the first rubric is for Lesson 3. I'm not going to stress about that because that's this week and we're not going to worry about that one. But if you want to go add it in, you can. I'm actually going to start here with Lesson 5 as my first one that I'm going to be using a rubric on. And I'm going to go into my Canvas course, open up Canvas, and I am actually going to use Miss Linkner's class today. And I'm going to go ahead and add this rubric for Miss Linkner's class. Now, on that assessment sheet, we were looking at Lesson 5, Workbook Page 5, and we're going to be scoring this workbook page based on this rubric. So I'm going to go to Modules. Then I'm going to scroll down to Lesson 5. Whoops, oh look, there's workbook page 5 or notebook page 5, and it's got the little hands next to it, so I know that that's something students are having to work on. So I'm going to click that open, and you can see here it is. Here's the whole thing. Well, at the bottom, it says I can add a rubric, so that's what I want to do today. So we're going to start by adding a rubric, and I'm just going to rename it. I'm going to make this based on Lesson 5, Notebook 5 is how they worded it, so that's what I'm going to put. That's going to be my title, and then I'm going to put in my criteria, and I've got a little pencil here, so I'm going to just click my pencil, and for the description I'm going to put the standard because I am doing RI 2.1. 2.1. There we go. And for my long description, I am going to go back over here. Actually, I'm not doing 2.1, I'm doing 2.2, so I'll fix that one. I am going to Control Copy, and I am just going to paste it here. I'm going to fix that. Sorry, it was 2.2. It was going too fast. And update my criteria. All right, now I want to put in my actual ratings for the rubric, how I'm going to score students. So I'm going to hit my little pencil again, and I'm going to start with my biggest number of points, and I'm going to put this out of 4 because we're working with developing, progressing, mastering, and exemplary mastery. So I'm going to put a 4, and then I'm going to put in exemplary mastery. And once again, I don't really feel like writing all that, so I'm going to come over here and copy, Control C, and then Control V, and paste it in. So there's my exemplary mastery. Now you see this little plus button? I want to add another column. So here we go, boom, it pops one in. I'm going to do this out of 3. This is going to be mastery. I go back here, copy, Control C, go back over here, Control V, update rating. Then I'm going to do it again. This time, oh, it's already at 2. I knew what I was thinking. And this time I'm going to do progressing. I'm going to go here to students, progressing, Control C, go back into my course, Control V, update rating. And now I'm on my last one, my little pencil again. I'm going to do 1. Then I'm going to put developing. Oh, it's like it knew what I was thinking. All right, and then I'm going to come back here, copy, Control C, and Control V, update rating. Okay, so there I have my rubric I'm not going to click any of this. If you wanted to click something, you could do assignment, use this rubric for assignment grading, but here's my thing. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like in the grade book. We can do that. Let's see what it says. Don't post outcome results to learning master. Yeah, we're not doing that. Remove points from rubric. We're not doing that. We're not going to do a free-form comment. That'll take the whole rubric away. Hide score total for assessment results. Not really. For assignment grading. I'm just going to do this right now. I'm not going to click any of it because I'm not entirely sure what all that does. But right now, as you can see, you can now score how your students are going to do on this when you go into score in your grade book. So that is now saved. And you can see it's all part of that lesson now. It's in there. And when students turn in their work, you're just going to be able to click which one, where they fall. Are they exemplary, mastery, mastery, progressing, or developing? And it's going to send that feedback to students. And you can also record any feedback that you want to record or write feedback to students. But this will give parents a little bit more information about where their child falls currently on this task. All right. I hope that you have lots of success entering in your rubrics. This will be for lesson 5 in second grade. And guess what? Second grade, this is also going to be, there's also a rubric for lesson 4. So we can practice putting one in for that lesson too. All right. Good luck. If you need help, let me know. Thanks. Bye.